And welcome back. So we have this house girl, horse girl, of the Falkreath here to kill.
Yes, what is it? We're all very busy here. No! Must be my imagination. Huh. What was that?
Did I get a bounty for that? No.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard.
Now we need to go to Dawnstar. What way do we go? We'll go this way out of town and we'll just skip through past the... Yeah, we can just swing swords like that off horseback. You know, if there was spears in the game still, you could have double damage on horseback for spears as a perk. That would be fucking awesome. Horse riding perk tree, and you just get things like double damage, more stamina. Your horse can go faster. Oh, all the perks you could have for horse riding would be awesome. I mean, if you have to get rid of something, and like say get rid of the pickpocket and put it back in the sneak tree. Like it used to be, pickpocket used to be part of sneak. That's the only thing that the horse is, it's got limited stamina. When I mod it again, I'll have to check Shadowmere's stamina, because that's not right for an undead horse. An undead horse should have a shit ton of stamina. It should also be immortal. Stalsgar finally dead. Has he finally got his quest essential tag around? He's normally quest essential, so what's happened to make him not quest essential? What quest is he associated with that I have completed to make him unessential? I want to know this so I can kill him in future. I wonder, could you script it so when you jump on a horse that you set the time scale for fast travel to be shorter, so you have less time occur over fast travel if you're on horseback? That would be nice. I could just ride through town killing everybody right now. Could. I might just leave Shadowmere at the fucking the house, cause this is painful. Having to wait for stamina to recover and not having a stamina meter for the horse, so we don't know when you can start running again. You'll say, oh, it's realistic, you don't know when your horse is. I would fucking know my horse is tired when it's panting like fuck. Okay. In real life, your horse would be panting like a motherfucker if you pushed it too hard, and you would know it was tired. You don't get that in the game. So it's a not unreasonable request is to have a stamina meter for the horse itself. This episode should end when I finally kill off or spare Cicero. And I must note that I don't think I've ever killed Cicero. Why would you kill Cicero? Why? Who is stupid enough to kill that mad little jester? I didn't even know, like, to start, if you summon listen to your chance, he'll speak to you as you go up to Cicero and tell you shouldn't kill him. I didn't even know that. I'd never summoned listen to your chance at that point. So it's just like, you can do that? Okay, I'll try it out, and yeah, it does work. And he tells you Cicero is chosen by the Night Mother. And so are you. To defy the Night Mother's wishes and having him as a keeper is to defy your own existence, basically. Oh, yeah. And since Lucian is basically at the side of Sisyphus, he has a good knowledge of what the fuck's going on.
This doesn't concern you. It's immoral. Perhaps there's something you wish
Yep.
to and never should have come here.
Ooh, there goes it. Yep. Do you think I was saving you? I just want to kill the farmer. My blade has been dirtied with Falmer blood. I mean, to me this is the way it should be, by the way, in a game. You start off weak, you find it hard to survive, and then at the end of the game you can just kill things easily. Maybe a boss character should give you a bit of trouble, yeah, sure, okay, that's fine. But weaklings like that you should be able to just dispense with easily. Whereas in Oblivion, if it was Oblivion right now, you would be smacking it 20,000 times and get die. Of course, you wouldn't be having such an easy time if you hadn't smithed your blade up or enchanted your armor to give you 5,000% extra damage, or you know, things like that. Right, Shadowmere. Right, holding shift lets you do tight turns with his horse. I never actually realised this until late into the game. Right, let's carry on foot to the next place, which should be Mizinchilith. We don't have to go deep into it. It's practically just in the front door and out again. And then from there, we're going to Dawnstar to see Cicero and say, "Hey, buddy, what you doing? Why are you trying to attack the Asteroid?" And you'll be like, "She's a fucking whore." And she'll be like, "Okay, bud, I believe you." And then we'll go back and kill Astrid. Well, no, we won't actually. She'll kill herself. But sheesh. Oh, dog. Yeah, it's Armbjorn in front of us, but we want Mizinchilith there. Armbjorn ran all the way here. So did Cicero, and I've used the horse to catch up. Apparently. Because I'll fix Shadowmere's stamina for the mod I'm making. which basically edits a shit ton of things. But I'll say I'm not so crass as to call it a patch. Even though I see it as fixing things, I'm not going to call it a patch, because it's not a patch, it's a fucking mod. Some people disagree with me, and it's like, okay, you have your opinion, well done. You're allowed to have that, but I want to have my opinion too, and I don't like fucking unofficial patch. It is a fucking stupid name. It's not a patch, it's a mod. A mod. It's like a fucking bait-click title for a mod. This is a patch. Come download my mod. It's not a fucking patch, it's a fucking mod like everybody else is. And that's what I mean, every time I used it, it fucked up all the mods I was using. And as soon as I uninstalled it, everything started working right. So to me, there's something wrong with that patch. It interrupts my mods that I used before I used the patch. So the mods I used before the patch or the patch. What one am I keeping? What do you fucking think? The patch can go and I'm never using the damn thing again. And it really fucking pisses me off, the name. It's a patch. No, it's not. It's a mod. Seriously, it is a fucking mod like any other. Well, I'm not opposed to free loot, so shut up.
This is a surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise for him. I just walked in the corner and smacked him in the back of the head with a sword. Then I smashed you across the side of the head with a sword, and somehow your head's still in one piece. I need to sharpen my sword, honestly. Oh, that's just...
You picked a bad time to get
Come back here.
lost, friend.
Shut up! Hang on, I should have an effect from both Chrysamere and 10% absorb magic and 30% from my perk. Now here he is, he's in here.
Thought I heard something.
Hi. Those two done. So I have one more contract from Nazir, and I can do that at the same time I go to kill the false emperor. And then after that, just meet Nazir in the sanctuary and tell them that it's all done. False emperor as in it's not actually emperor, it's a stand-in. And the emperor requests that you kill the contractor, which is quite nice. Like I said, I have a theory that the guy who hires you is an agent of the Falmor. And the reason the Emperor asks you to kill him is because he's an agent of Falmor, and the Falmor are just trying to destabilize the Empire by killing the Emperor and pinning it on the Dark Brotherhood so they don't get the blame for it. And then they'll march on in and destroy the Empire after that. That's my theory on how it goes anyway. Fuck am I looking at down there? I've travelled to Zolstein. Right, so I've only got Thieves Guild to do still, which involves going up to Snowvale Sanctum, which is the next mission, which gives me the final word of power for shouts. Yeah, and then from there, Carlyre's work is to go to Markarth, come back to Carlyre, go to the guild, speak to the head leaders since Mr. Fair's disappeared, go to Mercer's mansion, and then when you return, you have to go to Ralbithar, is it? And head into the depths to. No, it's not Ralbithar, it's the one just across from it. The one that's here, that I don't have on my map yet. You go in there, go down to the depths, and get the eyes of the Falmer. Now finally return the skeleton key to the Sanctum. And that's it all over. That'll be the Thieves Guild, and that'll be the Dark Brotherhood. So about a couple of weeks and Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood are done. Companions are already done. Mages Guild is done. The Civil War is done. The main quest is done. So Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, 2 more weeks. Then it's on to Dragonborn. Whew. And I can also pick up the Thieves Guild, companions and Thieves Guild special jobs in it. Ayla's special job to get the werewolf totems off camera, and I'll do them on camera like this did already at the start of the record session, and that'll be that. Yay! Yeah, so maybe in 2 weeks' time we'll be done with everything but Dragonborn, and then.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Your heart, dude.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase, I'll get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Well, if you severed an artery, there would be no need to follow him because he'd be dead. There's no way you can.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Mass paralysis? Innocence, my brother. To the one where I saw a lady in half. Being happily married. Dreams are reality and reality is a dream. Yeah, innocence, my brother.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Shush, ghosty.
Precious release.
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want! You kill the keeper or I kill the listener! Now that's madness! Go, so pointy! I always well defended. I always been a stickler for details. Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? What I used to be.
I could slow down, Cicero, but I'm not gonna. That's where we come out from after you deal with Cicero one way or the other. And the Underfrike matron. Remember her from Oblivion and from Morrowind?
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! Oh, right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Yep. Just cut his balls.
Just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
I'm coming to get you, Cicero. Don't you worry.
If it's any comfort, I feel slightly bad about these Lara. Stupid lizard on my way. Please, take me that hulking sheepdog and bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. A grand finale.
Damn it, can't some of them. Oh well.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Get it, so okay. Well, as long as you'll be fine with all those spectral assassins, I'm not bothered. You have no need to kill Cicero. He's the fucking best follower in the game. All followers are stupid and have their own stupid AI, but Cicero, at least he has good dialogue to go with him. So, right, the only thing I have to do is go back all the way down here. So we have been up and down this so many fucking times. Fuck it. We're just going back. We walk back to the Thieves Guild, so that'll be different because I've still got stuff to explore up by Fort Newgrad. I'll go here, see Astrid, end this quest, and then that'll be the end of this week's record session, as far as I know. Or it could be tomorrow's. What happens? First, go see Nazir, then we'll get our new quest, which is the final quest to kill someone, and then we'll go see. No, hang on. Astrid sends me in that direction anyway.
This sanctuary.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yep, he's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so where's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Righto.
Watch yourself out there.
So Mark Arthur killed him in Dragon's Bridge is where he started.
Brother?
This is Windhelm. What did I do in Windhelm? Oh, I killed... Yeah, that was the quest for fucking... the orphanage. Little dude. Psycho dude. Yes, Dragon's Bridge.
Brother?
That must be Solitude. Where I killed the Emperor's cousin.
Brother?
And that dagger represents Mark Arthur killed Gaius. Yeah.
Brother?
Yeah, so the daggers represent where you'd done missions, if you didn't realise that.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome. There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business.
You want to run up Dawnstar and back?
Gourmet, I hope.
I need to kill him and take his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Varani knows the Gourmet's true identity? Varan's, sorry.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Yeah.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep.
Don't forget that I am Shadowscale. I was, quite literally,
Still here.
to kill.
What's
My
the
little is
matter?
dead.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment.
Helvard is dead.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned as always.
Right, last contract.
Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship, Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all. So you'll have to be patient. Good luck.
Okay, what about Safia?
Ah, yes. The pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade. And let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend.
That reminds me of Oblivion. I had to kill a
You've
pirate
got
captain
people
on
to
his
kill,
ship.
my friend.
And there's also a red wave saber that you get from killing a bunch of
Should this
ghosts
whisper
on a
be
ship.
upon you, brother?
Do I have a lava's token? Yes. So yeah. So we can start. Yes, we need to go to Solitude. We also need to go to Markarth to question Anton Varani. So we'll go to Markarth first next week if we don't have a job in Windhelm. If we do the job in Windhelm, I'll go from Windhelm first, then cart my way over. Just take a cart straight over to Markarth. Then from there we can take a cart straight up to Solitude, kill this person, cart back down to Whiterun, run to the inn here where the Gourmet will be, kill him off, hide his body and report back, run off over to Windhelm again and report back to, take the cart back to Falkreath. And then it'll just be all the stuff the Peace Guild to do, really at that point. So see you then, bye bye.